I'd like to call this meeting of Monday, March 21st, 2022 of the council to order. And I'd like to explain the disaster procedures. Of course, if there would be a tornado, we would go directly to the basement, which is, you go out and just go down the hall a little bit, there are the steps. And then if it's outside, like fire or something like that, we would just line up, and I always say teacher words, orderly fashion, right? And just goes directly out the doors. So, thank you. Could we have a roll call of the aldermen?
Alderman Hazel?
Here.
Alderman Whitaker?
Here.
Alderwoman Duco?
Here.
Alderwoman Harris? Alderman Randall?
Here.
Alderman Ferguson?
Here.
Alderman Anthony?
Here.
Alderman Ovian?
Here.
Alderman Dintelman?
Here.
Alderwoman Schaefer?
Here.
Alderwoman Steele? Here. Alderman Rothweiler?
Here.
Alderman Elmore?
Here.
Alderman Weigand?
Here.
Alderwoman Selfish?
Here.
Everybody's present. Alderwoman Harris is excused.
Okay. Roll call of department heads.
City Treasurer Bierman? Present. City Attorney Horner?
Present.
Police Chief Bill Clay?
Here.
Fire Chief J.P. Panay?
Here.
Finance Director Jamie Matrit?
Here.
Director of Public Works Jason Poole?
Here.
Director of Wastewater Randy Smith?
Here.
Director of Library Leander Spearman?
Here.
Director of IT Scott Markovich?
Here.
City Engineer Sal Elcott?
Here.
Director of Health, Housing, and Building Scott Tyler?
Here.
Director of Human Resources Seth Miller? Director of Economic Development, Planning, and Zoning Clifford Cross?
Present.
Everyone's here. Seth Miller is excused.
Okay, thank you very much. Now let's stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. I
Pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
At this time, I would like to take a few moments of silence for the people of Ukraine. Thank you very much. No public hearing tonight, and so we will move on to public participation. And this is 2 to 3 minutes per person. Is there anyone who would like to stand up and participate in public participation? You can come forward, state your name and where you live, and come forward, sir.
Hello, my name is Jacob Surratt. I live at 8012 West Main Street in Ward 8. For the second time in less than 2 years on Sunday, was woken up by a car barreling up the embankment on the other side of the street and running and getting stuck. I know, Chief, you've been short-staffed, but I like seeing the additional police officers. Since the pandemic started, the traffic on West Main has gotten out of control. Like I said, 2 times in the last 2 years they've gone up the embankment. West Main, I enjoy living on America's longest Main Street. I like feeling the safety of having additional eyes on the road. But depending on if there can be additional police presence to slow people down, or applying for TAP funds through Resource Gateways to narrow the road. For example, from 74th through Lebanon Road, it's only between 6,900 and 7,200 cars a day, whereas the North Belt sees between 14,000 and 18,000. Lebanon Avenue sees the same or more traffic than West Main on the west end, and I have never been stopped in rush hour traffic on Lebanon Avenue before. It's gotten to the point where people are driving 45 and 50 down West Main. And I don't know about you, but if you want to drive 20 miles an hour over the speed limit, go get on 15 like everybody else. You don't need to do it on Main Street. So I just wanted to voice my concerns and say, I don't know if people can For example, 85 years ago, West Main had the same number of cars on it, and people weren't in a hurry. I can't fault people that are running kids around. When it's a straight road, it's kind of easy to get sidetracked and speed. So if there's other things that can be looked at, I would really appreciate it. Thank
Well, we thank you so much for bringing your concerns forward. You will be happy to know that we did swear in 2 new police officers since the last meeting, and hope to have some more here pretty soon. But I do appreciate you bringing this to our attention. I live on the West End, and I will tell you, they go fast. So thank you so much, and I'm sure police chief and everyone in his administration and patrolmen will discuss this. Thanks again.
Thank you.
Okay, any more public participation? Okay, at this time, I would like Annalise Bauman to come forward. Let's give this young lady a big round of applause. Annalise is, for the 2nd year in a row, the bowling champion in the wheelchair division for the whole state of Illinois. So what made you take up bowling?
It actually was all started by my cousin Sophia, who went to Freeburg High School, and she had talked me into it because she went and she talked to the bowling coach about, she said, hey, my cousin's in a wheelchair, could she join your team? And that was all what started the thought of, what is bowling, what is it like?
Well, I know you're a better bowler than me because mine is.
Yeah, that was me too. The first time I bowled somewhere, and that was me too. A couple times.
You may have to be my coach.
Yeah.
But we're so thrilled that you're here tonight, Annalise, and we have something very special for you. This is a commemorative coin of the city of Belleville for their 200-year anniversary. We're 207 years old now, but this is for you, and this is our 200-year commemorative coin, and I just want to tell you how proud we are of you. And I taught school for many, many years, and I know a great student and a great person when I see one. And I thank you so much for being here, and congratulations on a job well done.
Thank you.
This is for you. They have to go with you to every tournament like a little lucky coin. Put it in your shoe. But anyway, I do want to thank you again, and congratulations. You're somebody to be admired.
Come on, Jeff. That's coach behind Annalise.
Good job, Coach. Oh, that's
I
right.
just got one more.
Oh, good. And that was a blessing, wasn't it?
Yep.
Mayor,
That's what we need to
can I
have,
point
blessings.
something out about her?
Any other questions?
Well,
Who else has questions?
she's in charge, but
I
the
think so.
wheelchair bowlers disability started in 2012 by a young man from the school high school named Fletcher Hopkins. Coach Berger couldn't be here tonight, but he had some interesting facts about Annalise that he thought would be important to share. Annalise asked to participate her sophomore year in high school. She tried out just like every other student. She would attend practices, compete in matches and tournaments just like every other bowler on the team. The only difference was she was in her chair and used a ramp.
She went into the postseason that year and would have to face off against the current state champion. Annalise would average 116 during play and was enough to advance to the IHSA state tournament. Again, she would have to face the reigning state champion. Annalise rolled to an 824 series at an average of 137 for the tournament and with a slim margin of only 9/10. Annalise would be crowned the 2019-20 IHSA state champion. Upon returning to bowling in 21-22, she had new hopes to bring another state championship, and she had to defend and capture her second state title. During the playoffs, Annalise bowled an 877 series and averaged 146 for the tournament and won the IHSA state championship. She advanced to state where she would face off against the best wheelchair bowlers in the state. Annalise rolled to the highest tournament since of 905 and averaged a 151.5 to take the title and be crowned the 21-22 state champion. Annalise's 905 series is the highest series ever shot for both boys and girls. So she beat a boy mayor.
I'll tell you, or something else.
Annalise will graduate from Belleville East at the end of the school year.
Wow.
I had a couple points from my coach.
Well, that's a good thing. Congratulations, Coach. You do a great job. Thank you so much. Okay, enjoy your coin. Stay here.
Thank you very much, everybody. It's an honor to be here.
Thank you for being here. Okay. It's always good to hear great stories like that, isn't it? Okay, we will now start with the approval of minutes. I need a motion to approve the city council meeting minutes of March 7th, 2022.
Ferguson.
Schaefer.
Any discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
All opposed? Motion carries. Now we will go on to claims, payroll, and disbursements. I need a motion to approve claims and disbursements in the amount of $1,253,837.99 and payroll in the amount of $1,337,541.80. Motion, please.
Schaefer.
Second.
Steele.
Thank you. Discussion. Hearing none, roll call.
Hazel.
Aye.
Whitaker.
Aye.
Duco. Randall.
Aye.
Ferguson. Anthony.
Aye.
Ovian.
Aye.
Dillman.
Aye.
Schaefer.
Aye.
Steele.
Aye.
Rottweiler. Elmore. Weigant.
Aye.
Sullivan.
Aye.
Motion carries, Mayor.
Thank you. No reports this evening, so we're going to start with oral reports from standing committees, special committees, and any other oral reports from the elected officials or staff. So, Alderman Whitaker, would you like to make the motions from the Finance Committee?
Unless there's objection, I'll read them all as a group.
Okay.
Okay, 11A1, motion to approve medical insurance carrier renewal effective 5/1/22 as recommended by staff and insurance broker. 11A2, motion to approve purchase of 2 new servers for City Hall from Storecom Incorporated for $39,793.52. 11A3, motion to approve 3 proposals from Olitra for a total cost of $72,979.58 for security camera and access control takeover of the City Hall and Police Department systems for centralized monitoring and management to include security servers, software licensing, and support for a 5-year term. 11A4, motion to waive formal bidding procedures and utilize the Sourcewell Purchasing Alliance for the purchase of 1 new 2021 International Sanitation truck with a new way 31-yard sidewinder side loader automated body from Elliott Equipment Company in the amount of $280,551.70. So moved.
Ferguson, second.
Okay, any discussion? Hearing none, Let's take a roll call.
Whitaker,
Aye.
Duco, Randall,
Aye.
Ferguson,
Aye.
Anthony,
Aye.
Ovian,
Aye.
Dintelman,
Aye.
Schaefer, Steele, Rothweiler, Elmore,
Aye.
Weigant,
Aye.
Sullivan,
Aye.
Hazel.
Aye.
Motion carries, Mayor.
Thank you. Okay. Next is motion from Master Sewer with Alderman Dillman.
On behalf of the Master Sewer Committee, I'd like to make a motion authorizing sale/conversion of wastewater department vehicle 2000 Ford utility bed crane truck, VIN number, last 5 digits, 80863.
Motion,
Schaefer?
second?
No, Alderman Dintelman made the motion.
Oh, yeah, okay, that's right, got it.
Got it.
Okay, any discussion? Okay, hearing none. All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? The ayes have it, and the motion carries. Now, a motion from administration. This is to approve the apparent low bidder Mitten Outdoor Services for grass mowing services 2022 to 2025. Motion?
Elmore.
Second?
Gentlemen,
Thank you. Discussion?
Mayor,
Yes.
I know that we had discussion about extending, okay, the former contract, and now Minton is the low bidder. So I'm going to ask Jason Poole to come forward just to give us an idea in terms of what the difference in those two bids were from the former contract to the one that we're approving tonight.
Thank you, Alderman Randall.
Thank you. Okay, so this was a tricky one. We went out for bid, like we talked about doing. We did it instead of extending the 3-year contract. Minton's proposed extension would have amounted to utilizing the 2021 complaint list as well as the city-owned property list was $44,489 per year. That's what we paid in 2021. The bids came in. We had four responsive bidders. Minton was the low bidder, as you guys had on your agenda. Their bid for 2022 was $54,182. Comparing that to the old contract was a increase of $9,693, or 22%. 2023, it went up $15,164 for an increase of 34%. In 2024, went up $21,488 for an increase of 48%. Keep in mind, this is utilizing the complaint list from 2021. Obviously, there's no way to predict what the complaint list is going to be moving forward. Just know that the complaint list in 2021 was not out of the ordinary, comparing it back to previous years. So,
And of course, with the price of gas going up.
correct, yes. And if you compare the other bidders, Minton's bid was considerably less than the other bidders on the tab. So,
I have a question. When you first brought us the bid a few weeks ago, we would have accepted that instead of having you go out and get more bids. Would we have saved $80,000?
So it really wasn't a bid. It was just Minton offered to extend the contract.
Right. But now
City attorney
we
recommended
open
that as a possibility. We can extend the contract with council approval.
Right. So if we would have done that.
Yes.
Okay.
I mean,
I just want
it was 80,000. I projected out through 2025. Minton's extension was only through 2024. He had a 3-year extension. So the increase from last year to 2025, his bid in 2025 is up $28,094 for a 63% increase. But you can't compare that because he did not extend 4 years. He was only willing to extend 3 years.
Any more discussion?
I wanted to clarify that.
So we kind of shot ourselves in the foot.
Yes, exactly. We should have taken you to my first.
I mean, you can't predict that. Someone could have came in lower. I mean,
That's all. Thank you.
thank you.
So, Mayor, we have a motion and a second.
Do we have a motion?
Yep, we have a motion and a
Oh, I'm
second.
sorry, second. Any more discussion? I'm sorry, roll call.
Duco. Randall.
Aye.
Ferguson.
Aye.
Anthony.
Aye.
Ovian.
Aye.
Dintelman.
Aye.
Schaefer.
Aye.
Steele.
Aye.
Rottweiler. Elmore. Wygant.
Aye.
Sullivan.
Aye.
Hazel.
Aye.
Whitaker.
Aye.
Motion carries, Mayor.
Thank you. Jenny, under communications.
Can I read them together?
Please.
All right. 12A, Keep Belleville Beautiful Citywide Litter Pickup for 9/2022. Basic initiative, request to hold the Keep Belleville Beautiful Citywide Litter Pickup Saturday, April 9, 2022, 9 a.m. to 12 p.m.
You need to get closer to the mic.
Don't worry, she doesn't want to hear me when she listens to this. 12B, Cajun Blues Fest banner, 5/23/2022 through 6/6/2022. Ionide Shrine Temple, request to place a banner for the Cajun Blues Fest across North Illinois Street, May 23rd, 2022 through June 6th, 2022. 12C, Belleville Heart Garden streetlight banners. Belleville Heart Garden request to install 3 streetlight banners on South High Street. 12D, Belleville Shriners Parade, 6/3/2022. Ionide Shriners request to hold the Belleville Shriners Parade Friday, June 3rd, 2022, 7:30 p.m. to 9:30 p.m. Street closure request, staging areas, 5:30 p.m. to 9:30 p.m. North 3rd Street between West A Street, North Side to West F Street, South Side West C Street, from North 2nd Street to North 4th Street rear, 7:30 p.m. rolling closure along parade route. Additional city services, police personnel, public works personnel, no parking, signage, barricades, trash shoulders, electrical panels, and cleanup of parade route. 12E, an evening on Aubin with the Belleville Philharmonic, 9/10/2022. Belleville Philharmonic request to hold an evening on Aubin with the Belleville Philharmonic, Saturday, September 10th, 2022, at 221 Aubin Street, 7 p.m. to 8:30 p.m. Street closure request, Aubin from East Garfield, north side of Muscoda Avenue, south side. Additional city services, no parking, signage, barricades, trash trailer, and street sweeping. 12F, Her Story Weekend, 3/26/2022. TOCO request to hold Her Story Weekend, Saturday, March 26, 2022. 6 p.m. to 12 a.m. Street closure requests, parking spaces only on east side of first block of North Jackson Street. Additional city services, no parking, signage, barricades, and trash toters. 12G, Orchards Easter Parade, 4/16/2022. Orchards Homeowner Association requests to hold their annual Easter Parade on Saturday, April 16, 2022, 10 a.m. to 12 p.m. Street closure request, rolling closure of parade route to Clubhouse Pool House. Additional city services, Belleville Police personnel and Fire Department vehicle. 12H, Belleville Museum Day, 6/4/2022. Belleville Historical Society requests to hold Belleville Museum Day, Saturday, June 4, 2022, 10 a.m. to 3 p.m. Street closure request, East Garfield for 100 yards from Muscoda Avenue towards Aubin. Additional city services, no parking, signage, barricades, and street sweeping. 12I, Paint Historical Belleville Plein Air Art Auction, 9/17/2022. Belleville Historical Society requests to hold Paint Historical Belleville, Saturday, September 17, 2022, 11 a.m. to 3 p.m. Street closure request, East Garfield Street, west of Muscoda Avenue for approximately 100 yards towards Aubin. Additional city services, no parking, signage, and barricades. 12J, Chili Chase 5K and Kids Pepper Dash, 10/8/2022. Belleville Chamber of Commerce requests to hold the Chili Chase 5K and Kids Pepper Dash, Saturday, October 8, 2022, 9 a.m. to 11 a.m. Street closure request, 6 a.m. to 11 a.m. North and South Church from alley to alley. East Main Street from Church Street to the west side of Charles Street. Additional city services, barricades, no parking, signage, and police personnel. 12K Chili Cook-Off, 10/7/2022 and 10/8/2022. Belleville Chamber of Commerce requests to hold the Chili Cook-Off Friday, October 7, 2022, and Saturday, October 8, 2022, 11 a.m. to 10:30 p.m. Street closure request, 5 p.m. Thursday, October 6, 2022, until 12:01 a.m. Sunday, October 9, 2022. Public Square, 1 block north, south, and west. East Main Street from Illinois Street to the west side of Church Street. Additional city services, picnic tables, barricades, trash trailers, public works personnel, police personnel, no parking signage, and electrical panels. Banner across East and West Main Street. 12L, honor the square streetlight banners. Honor the square request to install up to 40 streetlight banners on decorative lights, West Main, East Main, and North Illinois as applicable April until 5/16/2022.
Okay. Motion?
Schaefer.
Second? Thank you. Any discussion? Okay. Hearing none. All in favor?
Aye.
All opposed? Ayes have it. Motion carries. Tonight we have no petitions and resolutions. May I have a motion to, I'd like to read them both together.
And by title only.
By title.
And by title only.
Yes, and by title only.
Randall, so moved.
Okay. Okay,
So I have a motion and a
all
second.
in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Okay, we will read them together. This 14A, Resolution 3435. This resolution requests IDOT closure for 159 for Shriners Parade in June 3rd, 2022. And 14B, Resolution 3436, requesting permission from IDOT to close 159 for the chili cook-off Thursday, October 6th, 2022 to Sunday, October 9th, 2022.
Schaefer.
Second?
Whitaker.
Okay. Roll call?
Randall,
Aye.
Ferguson,
Aye.
Anthony,
Aye.
Ovian,
Aye.
Dillman,
Aye.
Schaefer,
Aye.
Steele,
Aye.
Rothweiler, Elmore, Weigant,
Aye.
Sullivan,
Aye.
Hazel,
Aye.
Whitaker,
Aye.
Duco. Motion carries, Mayor.
Thank you very much. This is ordinance. Motion to read by title only ordinances 9032 and 9033.
Randall, so moved.
Schaefer, second.
Discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carries. Okay, 15A, ordinance 9032-2022, authorizing a sale conversion of personal property, 2004 utility bed crane truck, wastewater treatment plant. And 15B, ordinance 9033, 2021.
I should say 22, sorry.
Oh, I'm sorry,
That's my fault.
2022. An ordinance enacting and adopting a supplement to the Code of Ordinances for the City of Belleville, Illinois, and declaring an emergency. So, since they've been read together, I need a motion.
Movement.
Second?
Schaefer.
Any discussion? Roll call?
Ferguson,
Aye.
Anthony,
Aye.
Ovian,
Aye.
Dillman,
Aye.
Schaefer,
Aye.
Steele,
Aye.
Rothweiler, Elmore, Weigant,
Aye.
Sullivan,
Aye.
Hazel,
Aye.
Whitaker,
Aye.
Duco, Randall.
Aye.
Motion carries, Mayor.
Okay, no unfinished business and miscellaneous and new business. I need a motion to approve motor fuel claims in the amount of $18,848.31.
Ferguson.
Randall.
Okay, discussion? Roll call?
Anthony,
Aye.
Ovian,
Aye.
Dillman,
Aye.
Schaefer,
Aye.
Steele,
Aye.
Rothweiler,
Aye.
Elmore,
Aye.
Weigant,
Aye.
Sullivan,
Aye.
Hazel,
Aye.
Whitaker,
Aye.
Duco, Randall,
Aye.
Ferguson.
Aye.
Motion carries, Mayor.
And I want to personally thank the 3 departments that have moved since last week, starting to put everything together. And today I went to visit them with Kathy Kaiser to see their new digs at Lindenwood. I'm showing my age saying the digs, but anyway, at Lindenwood. And I'll tell you, it's like they have gone to the Taj Mahal. I think everybody had big smiles on their faces, and they were very, very happy. And I'd like to thank Dean and Scott for getting all of that together for this move. I certainly appreciate it. And I know the employees that are now over there do appreciate it also. And we had quite a few people going through there today. So word is getting out, and I think that's a great thing. So thank you. Okay, no executive session this evening.
Motion to adjourn then.
Second?
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carries.